Howdy everyone, James here, along with the other James. Going out fishing today. We got about a mile to walk to the fishing hole. Hopefully there's fish out there because I'd hate to walk that far and not catch anything. So tune in and see what happens. They're trekking through this tall grass. It's like last time, we gotta keep an eye out for gators and snakes. Got my snake stick with me today. Maybe we'll come across one and catch him. It's like a jungle through here.
Before, is that grass that really didn't have to pay attention to?
No, we still had to pay attention. But this grass that's almost as tall as us. I mean,
I was very alert all over there. Are you almost there?
no. Still got a ways to go. Finally made it here. This is the beginning of where we're fishing. I reckon this snakes around a little bit. So, you know, good fishing spots are hard to find, so hopefully we'll catch us some fish. I'm gonna start off with this wacky rig. That's really all I have. My son's got a brush hog. I don't know if he's gonna use that or one of his other worms, but I'm not waiting around. I'm getting in the water.
Is there a way of getting down through the cement thing?
Probably if you walk over there. A little bit of a spillway here. You ain't caught nothing yet? Why not? I'm trying not to catch them. Trying to let you catch them. Some nasty ant paws. Yeah? Come over here where it's opened up. We're gonna throw this parakeet chase baits. It's too early to be this hot. You should probably ask for help. Bring it over here. Got a big area right here that's been laid down, probably from an alligator. There's no other reason for this big area to be so flat. Probably lays up here, sunbathing, slides down into the water there. Second time out here in this general area and haven't seen any gators yet. The last time was those 3 circle ponds up at the front we didn't catch anything at. This time, this spot back here is, like I said earlier, it's about a mile back here. Been told there's big bass back here. We'll see. Haven't had a whole lot of time to get out and film. Haven't had a whole time to get out and fish. I've been too busy moving and working on vehicles, but we're all moved now, so we should have plenty of time to get out and film. Got one right here. Feels like a small one, but hey, I'm gonna take it. You know me. Decent. I ain't gonna complain. He ain't too small. Oh, somebody's jealous over there across the way. Mister, on the way here, I'm gonna catch the first one. You ain't holding your mouth right, son. There we go. Little guy, but you know, I'll take them all day long. I'd rather catch 100 of these than nothing. If I had to choose between 100 of those or one big one, I'd choose 100 of those. As long as I'm catching, I'm having a good time. Hey, I caught one. How many have you caught? You better come on and catch up. Well, at least we ain't going home skunked. That's always a good thing. We caught something. Hopefully we catch more. Damn. Oh man, I got some ants on me. Shoot. Now I got a bunch of ants on me. This grass is as tall as can be over here. It's a pain in the butt to walk through. Dang old croc over here is covered in fire ants. Crap. Hey, look at that. Where y'all can see that. I do not understand why God put fire ants on this earth. Oh, dang. Fire ant bit me, tore me up. I think that might be an alligator head over there on top of the water. Yep, it is. He's swimming towards us.
Oh, that?
Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to see it on the camera. I want you to catch one too. Walking through all this grass got me beat. Too out of shape for this. Another alligator over there in the corner. Big area here where they lay. All the grass, got a slide right there, slide down into the water. Again, just gotta keep your eyes peeled when you're out here doing this kind of stuff. Make sure you're not walking up on top of them. Make sure you're paying attention when you do see them. Keep an eye on them, which way they're going. Make sure they're not coming towards you. Coming towards you, it's best to just go the other way. Don't sit here and wait to see what they're doing, because if they're coming towards you, then most likely they're not scared of people, and that's how attacks happen. Alligators are naturally more scared of you than you are of them. So if they're coming towards you, then that means most likely they're being fed, which is illegal. And so they associate us with food. That's why they come towards you, because they think that you're going to feed them, because that's what they're used to. That's how so many alligators end up being put down by animal control and the FWC. Because once they start being fed, I mean, you can't put them back in the wild. They're always going to go towards people. So do not feed alligators. Alright everybody, this is going to be the fishing trip today most likely. We've been out here for quite a while. Only caught the one bass. The camera's about to die. So we're going to make this trek back to the Explorer. I'll charge the camera while we're driving, and possibly stop off at a couple more spots. If we do, I'll record that. If we catch anything, I'll add that in here. But for the most part, today's fishing trip is going to be over, recording wise. Thanks for tagging along and watching. Howdy everyone, James here. Out here on the kayak again, bass fishing. Just put into the canal we've been to before. Caught a few fish here before. So hopefully today will be a good day. Hot as can be out here. That's typical. Just got the bare minimum today. Didn't bring my tackle box. I'll start off with this wacky rig again. See what we can't find out here today. Feels like forever since I've been out on the kayak. I'm actually going to change this hook. This hook has been bent up so many times. Picked up some new ones. Same size, same gap as I always use. But these are red. Supposed to give the bait the look as though it's bleeding. Alright. So we switched it up a little bit. Put the wacky rig on my other rod because it's a heavier rod, it's a heavier bait. This one, I threw on this little orange finesse worm. Never used this color before. My girlfriend picked it out. So I told her I'd try it out. See how it works. I'll put the lighter worm on this lighter rod here so it's easier to cast rather than putting it on the big heavy one. And this orange one is weedless, so I can cast it places where I can't cast the wacky rig because it's not weedless at all. And then I've got the chase baits with me today again. Like I said, I'm gonna bring it with me until I catch a fish on it at least. Hopefully we catch something today, preferably more than one. I'm tired of these 1 and 2 fish videos I've been posting, as I'm sure you guys are too. Okay. He came up and got it as I was reeling it in. Look at there, darling. Your orange worm suggestion caught us a fish today. Little one, but better than nothing. Hot dang. Alright. Girlfriend wanted me to try this worm. We got it and tried it. What do you know? Caught us a fish. I'm gonna have to give up on fishing. I'm gonna find me a new hobby. Can't catch nothing anytime I go out. All right. Number 2 with the orange worm. Another small one, but better than not catching anything, I'll tell you. I know I'll probably sound like a broken record, but I will take those all day long. There we go. Oh, he got off. All right, back at the ramp. Super hot out here today. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. Been out here for a few hours, only caught 2, lost 1. So at least we're not going home with nothing. Well, I'm going home with no fish. I'm gonna keep bass. But at least we're not going home without catching any fish. I'm just going to add this video to the video I filmed the other day with my son. We went out. We had to walk about a mile to get to a fishing spot the other day. Only caught one in that video, but we'll just combine these two and make it all one video. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.